Alright guys, so to end off the episode here, I was going to head into the deep end here just to grab something. I actually remember this. I watched a VOD from Twitch. This is like a good while ago now, but I left something pretty important at a at one of the end fortresses, the end cities. So I'm gonna go run there and grab it here just before we end off the episode. Here goes nothing. Oh no. Oh no, I have all my stuff on. Oh no. Oh, not again, guys. This is literally a throwback to my channel banner. Okay.
Whoa.
Where am I?
Whoa, wait, hold up. You gotta answer my question. Who are you? You were inside of me for a second. That's kind of weird, bud.
I don't know what I'm doing here. This is not my village.
Well, you're on the AfterLife SMP, bud. You sure you didn't come to the right place?
I don't think so.
Wait,
I
think
just
you're familiar. Yeah. Wait. Yeah, you're starting to look a little bit familiar. You're supposed to be one of the new members I'm supposed to be giving a tour. Oh, it makes sense. Oh, I'm stupid. Okay, give me a second. Here's some food for you.
Oh, thanks, man.
And then if you come on over here. We'll quickly pass White's house on the right side here, but we're going to be stealing some of the horses that we have over here, and I guess I'll give you the tour since that's my job nowadays.
Committing theft already.
Horse. Yeah, don't die. You know what you're getting your first death off the bat. But so, I guess you are a new member after all now. I think, hopefully, you kind of seem like the right person. I might be wrong. I mean, I'm kind of getting old, so. But over here we have White's house right here. One of the best AfterLife members, of course. I mean, you can say that about all the AfterLife members. If you proceed this way over here, we have the horse stable that Cody made, which is one of our former members. Then we also have his wood shop and then also his house. Now, there is some partial stock from the wood shop still in there, so if you do buy anything in there, you are able to contribute to the games district where we kind of have a tournament fund going. So like, for example, when we have the arena tournament, you will be able to contribute to that instead of me getting the profits, even though I technically own the shop. I think the best thing next is just to go straight towards the games district, because there isn't a path to it. Then it's also just kind of out of the way at the moment. There's also going to be an entrance to the games district right here. Well, this is kind of the general area that we're looking at. We haven't really planned that out fully. This is where Cody used to do all his tree farming right next to spawn. So, just kind of deforesting the area right here.
Fresh wood.
Yeah, gotta get the fresh wood daily. Now, if you come on over here, we have the arena that KB and Skunk have made. It is technically able to be used for arena fights. We're currently waiting until we make a path towards it. After we have our first official arena tournament in here, then everybody can customize this arena to however they want. Anything above the stand anyways can be then configured to whatever you want. The idea is to also put people in the stands up there, because I think I gave KB maybe 50 heads, so I'm not sure. He has a lot to choose from. A lot of Codys and Whites up there, hopefully. Now, if you follow me this way, we are going to be making our rounds back to the residential district. It's a bit of a little trip, I guess you can say, between the two areas. Just a wide gap between the two. But once we get over here, we can get back on the road with everything. Hopefully White's horse isn't too slow for you now.
It's pretty alright.
Kind of slow. It seems a little bit off. Over here, we have Skunk's house, as you can see, as the main thing right here. Just tall building, overarching.
Very beautiful.
Everything. Yeah, and then this is a path / bridge, or whatever you want to call it, that leads to another area of the residential district, which is an island, and you are able to build here. Over here on our left, we have Runic's house that is currently still in progress. I think he might have finished it, I'm not totally sure. And then over here on the right, we have an empty plot of land, so if you want to build something over here, you're more than welcome to. And then I think Skunk has claimed a tiny portion to use for his storage barn. Now, if we make our way back, we still have a tiny bit more of the residential district to do. And then over in this area that I'm at, Skunk has his llama pen, where he currently houses his 20 billion llamas.
Llamas.
Yeah,
Whoa.
but He just
That's a
has them
lot.
over here for whatever reason. And then if you're curious about the lake, we have this, I guess, Elmo Lake, whatever you want to call it, which is also containing bluer water because Hugh likes bluer water for some reason.
Yeah, it's very blue.
And, yeah. He's also our residential weird person, but you know, that's for you. Now, if we make our way back to where you first just magically appeared out of thin air.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with that.
I don't know, we may need to work out the technical kinks. Right here, we have the community chest where you can get anything free in here. Also in the bottom floor of it, there's, I guess, 3 floors technically. There's a basement, and then there's a upper floor. The basement has project stuff, or project chests, where members can come together and like contribute to materials for like the town hall. Maybe you wanted to like make a bigger build on the server and want to contribute to that, so that's just an easy way. But you can just throw anything anywhere and take anything that you want to.
Cool. My horse is running.
Yeah. Yep, he's trying to leave you. Over here we have my house, so just something right there. And then if we continue along, well, I guess quickly mention this. We have the community mine over here, which we currently use our haste 2 beacons on. Yeah, it's haste 2, right? So community mine, it's currently very vacant. Because we've been mining there quite a bit to get some stone, andesite, and whatnot. And then over here we have Hugh's house with a nice little tunnel that leads to it, which may also lead to suffocation. You also have this iron farm that you can use too if you're ever curious about it.
Whoa, that's a lot of iron.
Just sitting there waiting for you. And then if we make our way over here, don't mind the little nudges from the top of it, we have a statue that Hugh made. We also keep going this way. This is part of the residential district that you can build in. There will be a path from the direction I'm staring at, aka west of spawn, that will be extending this way as a main path for you to build at. And we still have a little bit of terraforming to do over here, that way to make your life a little bit easier.
Cows galore, oh my.
So if you want free food, you got it right here. Unless you want to go to a shop and pay for it, you know, whichever is your pleasure, I guess. But you know, that's not the Chick-fil-A way, so we can't do that here. Over here we have White's first death, so it's just a little commemoration of it. Yeah, F's in the chat, boys. Then I don't think we can. I go in here fine? Okay,
That looks a bit tight.
might not be smart. Might not be smart. Okay.
I'm gonna wait outside.
Okay, here, have a lead. Take your horse with you and we'll come along.
Alright.
I think we'll be fine, right? Yeah, it looks like it's fine.
Okay.
So over here, this is a mountain that White worked on, which I think he still has a tiny bit of work to do, but the inside of the mountain was the house industrial projects that were kind of hideous to look at and to kind of make them a little bit more secretive. But we never really did anything else with it because, well, we already kind of have all the things that you really need for like industrial projects here.
Yeah.
So I don't know, currently right now it's vacant unless we come up with a better idea for it. I guess I'll take my lead off the horse.
This is massive though.
Yeah, lots of free space, free real estate. It's just a matter of finding the right person to do something with it. And then I guess I will break that real quickly. Now if you come over here into that area, not the hole that my horse is going to, we have the industrial district that has yet to have its path laid out. But you can kind of see some of the projects that we have. We have KB's cactus farm. We have the famous Steve Harvey of the industrial district right here, which is just a general mob farm. Then also over here we have Hugh's private wool farm shop, and wool farm. So the only thing that's public over here is Steve Harvey, and then also another thing. But we also have KB's sugarcane farm right here, which is private. And then the last thing that is free to the public is the squid farm, which also generates squid ink, and then also the fish, or well, I think it catches salmon and then cod too. So it's pretty neat if you want some free food that you don't have to really do any work for too.
Oh, I went all the way down. All right.
You're good. You can come back up, I think. Fine, hopefully.
All right.
Now, if you get back on your horse, we are going to be making our way back to the residential area.
Wait, so this big green dude is Steve Harvey?
Yes. Steve
All right.
Harvey, right there. General.
I got a little bit confused because the arms kind of look like cacti.
Yeah.
A little bit prickly looking.
Yeah. Hugh thought that just added a nice touch to the build itself. I think we can go up here for now.
It is a
On
very
top of
interesting build.
Yeah, I mean that's what you can say about a lot of the builds on the server, especially
Yeah.
coming from Hugh. But you know, we're not here to judge. So over here we have, I guess, the death of KB, one of his deaths he had over here. And then also we have a crop farm over here that KB is allowing anybody to use. So you're more than welcome to use it. He's kind of using some of the crop circles for some of his alien roleplay that's happening on the server.
Very nice.
Now, if you make your way over here, we have KB's house as we try to get around it. And Runic is on. Let's wait to him real quickly. But yeah, so the main path, or one of the paths, is going to extend off here into that general direction. So you would be able to build over there if you're interested. We do have an enchantment little setup right here. This used to be a map board right here, but we kind of turned it into a vine farm. You're also able to build over here too if you're interested. We also have our lovely friend right here, Sir Poggers, from the day one of the server.
Nice.
Still alive and kicking it, but you know, maybe one day he'll have to move. Oh wait,
It's like a crafting table throne.
Yeah, I'm not sure who made that for him. That happened like a couple weeks ago randomly.
Well, at least he's comfy somewhat.
Yeah, he's still kicking it. Whoa, wait. Man,
Oh, he has the creeper egg. Oh no.
Yeah, he's trying to get me. Okay, well, I don't know. We have to go this way. Okay, he's leaving.
Let's make a run for it.
Okay, so as we head over, well, one thing. So the building right there, the Sprucewood building, is KB's little like his little pop-up shop that he sells like all the crops from the area over here. So if you want to buy wheat, carrots, or potatoes, he can sell that for you in here for a relatively cheap price. That way you don't have to do any of the mining or
harvesting,
hitting of the blocks. Yeah. But as we make your way over here, we're entering the commercial district. You can't currently expand in the south direction as we're trying to push people to expand north. Right here we got my end shop where I sell all your end needs, so like diamond armor, elytras, purple blocks, and end rods and stone. We also have Hugh's witch shop, so he sells anything that you can get from a witch farm. So he also has Big Bertha right there, if you're curious. You know, his friend right there. Yeah.
Very nice.
You should watch that video. It took him 10 years to get that Big Bertha over here. Also, we have the bookstore over here right behind you, so you can get all the books that you ever desire for a relatively cheap price. Smile. So, you know, hint, wink, wink. You know, if you want to throw some diamonds my way.
Yeah, I might need some.
Here, yeah, we have a wool shop from Hugh over here. And then last over here, we have Neesa, which is Katie's fireworks shop. So pretty nice shop, pretty cheap too, I think, overall. And
nice.
I need to come here again, probably spend around 50 diamonds at a shop probably later today because I'm out of fireworks. And then right here, we have the steak and cake shop made by Whitefire. So if you want to get all your food needs, like your golden carrots, your steak, your cake, whatever else you desire, he probably has it. Now over here, we have a shop that you might be questioning. What do you think it is? Let me
Alright,
so you don't know.
Let me take a far away look. Okay, it looks very it looks like a dead bush from far away, and there's dead bushes on the side. Like some sort of like wood or dead bushes or sticks or something.
So what do you think the shop actually sells though? What is it? See,
well,
he doesn't even know what the shop was, but it is a flower shop.
Alright.
So yeah, you can think about if it actually looks like a flower shop or whatnot. But
it's like some dead flowers.
Yeah. So if we go back this way, we have an alleyway for you to do roleplay stuff. It's also a way for you to get into the sewers or leave the sewers. If you're
I saw this.
The sewers is also accessible over here through the button too, if you hit that. So yeah, if you're going to do roleplay like that, you can do it. And then if we make our way over here, you have White's Mesa shop where you can buy your terracotta needs. And then we also have the armor stand place where you can get the book. So if you get the purple block, the purple button, I guess, you can get the book for the armor stand.
Oh, there you go. I have to be closer.
And then if you hit the one below it, that gives you the creeper egg. Now,
Ooh.
right now, the creeper egg for creeper tag is currently free, but it'll eventually be 3 diamond blocks. And it does blow up armor stands and item frames. It does not blow up like actual land when you do place it, but if you do allow the creeper to live, it will prevent mobs from actually blowing up terrain, so you may want to kill it as soon as you're done with it. Just ideal. But besides that, we have Skunk's little fish shop right here where you can get his locally caught fish, and it does not look like he's in stock from when I bought him out. Man, fisherman needs to get back to work. I remember he would catch fish locally every day.
It's lazy.
Nope, he's slacking. Yeah, lazy. We also have his fishing junk shop where you can get like books and like bows and fishing rods and whatnot. So nice little stuff from him, and saddles too. Then over here we have his little dock and then his fishing boat. But, you know, he doesn't really do fishing anymore, so it kind of feels bad, man. And then right here we have another shop from KB, his green shop, where he sells like sugarcane, kelp, and bamboo and whatnot. So it's a pretty nice shop, pretty cheap too overall. And then over here we have KB's guardian shop, so you can get all your guardian shop needs because he has a guardian farm on the server. And then one of the last few things I need to show you on the server is the town hall that Skunk is making. If you recall correctly, he finished the exterior of it, and now he's currently working on the interior, or will be soon. I think he might be doing that tonight, I'm not too sure. So it'll be exciting to see, you know, how it slowly like transforms more and more with how big it is.
Yeah, this is humongous.
Yeah, it's
You can
crazy.
ride your horses in here all day long.
Yeah. It's only gonna get better. Like once you just get to the inside of it with what he has, it's going to be amazing.
Yeah.
But over here, well, the town hall will house like a map of the spawn. It will also house like an area for like the Nether Hub, or well, like the Nether portal, meeting room too, and also like a courtroom possibly. We're not totally sure on that at the moment, but that's just one of the few ideas we have. But if you come in here, we can go into the Nether Hub that is made by Hubone. Let's see. Okay. And already getting another achievement. Easy clap.
Yeah.
So yeah, the Nether Hub has 2 floors to it technically. The tunnels do have to be somewhat skinny. You can't really be that big because there's not a full like amount of space for you to build into the other tunnel. The main tunnels are technically not for use because, well, they're meant to be like for main attraction
Server
things like
areas. Yeah.
Yeah. But then there's also the second floor too if you want to build up there. I don't think anybody has built up there yet, so you could be the first potentially if you do decide. And then there is a Mesa portal. There's also the end portal. There's the skeleton portal over here. So there's just a few things over here, or a few things in the Nether Hub at the moment. And then if you're curious, if you go down here to the middle of the Nether Hub, there is a way for you to go down if you want to go to the Nether Fortress, if you're ever wanting to kill some weather skeletons and get your own beacon, I guess. You can do that. Or if you want to farm your own quartz, or I guess glowstone too, but we have a glowstone shop now, so works out.
Nice.
We can leave the Nether now.
Oh yeah, do the colors mean anything, or are they just like 4 different
No,
colors?
they're just random direction color things
Alright,
that
cool.
you decided to use. But so yeah, this is also still currently an area for you to build in the commercial district, but we haven't really made any paths over here yet because Skunk is going to be doing something at the front of the town hall, so that's just kind of like hindering things a tiny bit. And then I don't know. So if we continue back to what we were doing, if we get back on the horses, I guess we can show, well, I guess I can show you the one last little thing, and that is the spawn lake that is being worked on. So the idea is for the spawn lake to kind of like be deep like how it is at the moment, and then the idea is to change the bottom of the floor, that way it is sand and not stone, and then to place coral on it and like also have like little random divots in it That way it looks a little bit prettier in the end, and also have some lighting down there. That way it looks more lit up and not as dark as it is right now. But yeah, so I think that is all I have to show you on the server right now. I hope you enjoy your tour despite you just randomly spawning out of thin air.
Yeah.
I mean, hopefully you didn't like die of any like horrible causes, but you know, maybe you did, maybe you didn't. That's how we all get here on the AfterLife server, of course.
Well, thanks for the tour.
No problem, but I guess I'll be leaving you to the rest of whatever you're going to be doing on here.
Yeah, I guess I'll start getting settled.
Yeah, hopefully you don't die in the process, because, you know, we wouldn't want that to happen, Smile.
Yeah, I'll try to keep a clean slate here.
Yeah, we'll see about that. Maybe you'll die to creeper tag.
Oh boy, oh boy.
But no, sadly, you're new blood, so you can't be used in that yet, unless you opt to decide to do that.
Any Hoosers, guys, that's probably gonna bring us towards the end of our first AfterLife episode here. Oh, Hugh just left. We are here in the commercial district. Just gonna talk to you guys a little bit about my plans for the server. As you can see, I've gotten a little bit settled. Now I'm not going to show you too much of what I have, as I do have a lot of plans for next episode, and you can see how I acquired all this gear. We're actually going to check out the sewers here, because we never really did on the tour. We just mentioned that it was here, so make sure to go check out Jay's latest video. He did this sewer project, very, very well detailed. So let's take a look. Look at this, guys. So we have grass, we have this little hobo down here. I love this. I love this little detail. He's just chilling. We have these sketchy little bridges, very dimly lit. Some shrooms. We have dead body over there. So very, very well detailed sewer, and I'm sure we can expand it outwards as well. And I think this leads to the bottom of the fountain as well. So that's another way to get in. But I think the only way to get out is to come back through here. So yeah, that was very cool. As for me on the AfterLife server, I will be trying my best to upload consistently. We're getting major lag here. Oh, that's why. Huge render distance. Yeah, no promises though. I will try my best to be doing at least once a week or every other week. So expect some nice things from me here on the server though. And since we are on an SMP now, it's been a very long while. I may be taking a short hiatus from the single player world. I know I planned on finishing the village project before the new year. We'll see if that still ends up happening, but I'm just very pumped to be playing here on AfterLife, and I hope you guys are very pumped to watch me. So of course, check out all the members in the description down below. As of now, we have 8. Let me try to name them all here. So we got AllOutJay, Whitefire, Blonde Skunk, got Huebone, this is KB, we have Runic Titan, Kingzy, and myself. So make sure to go check out all of these wonderful, wonderful people, super talented content creators. And yeah, that's gonna be it for me for this very first episode, guys. Also follow AfterLife on Twitter, follow or join the Discord server. It is public and you can come chat, hang out with me and the other members. In addition, AfterLife has its very own podcast, which is awesome. It's something they've been doing for a while now. That's something I really like about this server. It's old, it's well established. Jay really knows what he's doing with just managing the server and whatnot. So with this podcast, hopefully I'll be on the next episode. So yeah, make sure to go check that out. It is on the AfterLife YouTube channel, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts and Google Podcasts and all that. So that's going to be it for me, guys. Lots and lots of talking. Hope you guys all enjoyed, and stick with me for the next one. Peace out. Goodbye.